Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Lisa Eve Show. So today I had an epiphany. It is actually quite wonderful that you guys aren't here yet, because this is a period of grace that God is providing for me while I work through Sunbum. Sponsor me. While I work through my resistances and figure out what works for me and giving the opportunities to choose. Like, God, I need a new computer. Like, that's what we need to say today. God, I need a new computer. God, you want me to do this? Please create a new computer for me, please. I need a new computer. This isn't gonna work. I sat here so I had everything up and ready to go, and I was just waiting for 6, and then my computer died. And so, no problem. I had a few minutes before we were starting, so it was okay. However, it took a long time for the computer to come up, and then when the desktop came up, the program I needed would not open. So this, what am I using? I'm not gonna use, but it would not come up. And so I sat here for like 6 minutes waiting for the program to open. I double clicked it like 5 times. I wasn't doing it like repeatedly. Like, I clicked it and then sat back to wait for it to open, except I realized other programs were opening and that one wasn't budging, it wasn't moving, and I'm like, okay, because I always thought maybe I wasn't clicking it right before and that's why it wouldn't open, but no, the program just doesn't want to open quickly at all. Like, I mean, even after 6 minutes, like, it's just. And I'm like, oh my God, I might have to go direct from YouTube. And I'm like, then I'll have to sign in and do all this stuff because my computer shut down. And since it's an older computer, like, it resets everything. It's not like you can just turn it back on. No. It starts over. So, God, I need a new computer. God, do you want me to do this? I need a new computer. This isn't going to work. Okay. Welcome to the Lisa Eve Show. I'm Lisa Eve, and thank you for being here. Oh my God. A part of my experiences, my journeys. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna start doing today is I'm going to organize these papers so that way I can just start writing, continuing my Nevermore Abandoned book. And so, is that okay?
Here is a game.
Alexa, cancel. Oh gosh, she thought I was talking to her.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
So I'm gonna organize my papers. So we're just gonna be together today, okay? I hope that's okay. If you need my firefly energy, here it is. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Okay, there we go. God, if you're gonna give me a new computer, can it be something that's like super powerful and high powered? I'm not really into Macs, but I kind of want a Mac because of its creative potential, and I want GarageBand and stuff, and I know that I can have GarageBand on my phone, but no thank you. So God, can you give me like a very powerful Apple desktop? That would be amazing. That way I can do other creative things, like music. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm just gonna organize these babies. My stapler is out of staples, and I never think of that because I rarely use staples. So, and I also don't have paper clips. So I'm just gonna make little piles. Okay. Here's a little outline I made. I showed that to you guys. This would be considered the beginning. This is way later. This is the beginning. Okay, so this is 9. Yeah, there's so many different types of fonts here, which are just like completely letting me know that these are different time periods, and I love that so much because, um, as I said, God has been preparing me for writing this book like for 20 years, like having me write down accounts so that I can remember. I have material that I haven't even grabbed yet. Haha, I just thought of that. I should find that and print it out. Oh, it's kind of dark though. I'm not ready. I'm gonna print that when I'm ready for it. Um, how's your day going, guys? This is the first episode where you're just gonna spend time in my energy because unless God has something else for me. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so this is the most beginningest that I have so far. It's like beginning. It's like uber beginning. An intro. Whoa, this is amazing. Oh, I'm so glad I wrote this down. Yes. Oh gosh, thank you God for all of this. This is amazing. Hmm. It looks like in this one section I like wrote all of chapter one. It looks like I wrote all of chapter one here. Okay, so I'm gonna keep all of this together. And then I'm gonna basically create separate piles for everything else. Because there's just like this super complete thing that I hold in my hand right now. It's like really a lot of pages too. It's like chapter one. I mean, I'm not sure what I would fill in. I mean, I think I'd say things differently now because, well, as you evolve as a person, you get different perspectives and you would just kind of word things differently. So I would word so much of this differently and maybe add in something. But this feels like a pretty good chapter one right here. And it's thick, it's really thick. Okay, so what do I have here? Okay, so I'm gonna put these in separate piles. Okay. Oh, it actually still is going. Oh my gosh. There's still more. It wasn't in. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I really put in so much work. Oh, wow, I really... There's more. Wow. Wow. This might be weird, but do you guys ever have these moments where you really feel thankful to the past version of yourself? Is that a thing? I do that all the time. Where like I remember when I lived in the most poverty ridden place under the scariest circumstances as an adult. But one thing I did during that time was I wrote a lot. And I wrote a book and I rewrote the book and I rewrote the book. It was kind of a self-help book. And then later on, when I decided I wanted to write, God reminded me that I had written this. And so I pulled it up and it was so extensive what I had written. And like, it was like just being handed a manuscript. I can't remember how long it was. It wasn't like the length of a traditional book, But I think it was like 26,000 words. It was like a small book. But 26,000 words, or was it 36? I can't remember. I think it was like 36,000 words. And like God reminded me of this, and I go and I find it, and I'm reading through, and I'm just like, oh my God, thank you, me. Thank you for oh, look at all of this. Like, so there are these periods where I do so much work, and then a later me is like, gets to bear the fruits of that. Um, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. This is very extensive. This is very extensive. This is, oh my God. This is almost one whole book. It's not a book. I have to really expand this like significantly, but this is all like one. Oh my God, all of this goes together. You guys, I thought I had to organize this, but it doesn't look like it. Oh my God, this is, oh my God, oh my God. I thought this was so very many. Okay guys, 90% of what's here all goes together. I wrote it all. 90% goes all together. The reason I know that is because of the font and the format that I used. So all of this, you guys can't see the thickness, but all of this is one piece that I wrote. All of this goes together. All of this goes together. All of it. All of it. All of this goes together. I wrote, oh, I'm so shocked right now. Oh, I'm so grateful to that version of myself who sat down and did all of this work so that I don't have to rack my brain remembering dates, well, not specifically dates and times, but remembering events, order of events, or missing important details. Like, okay, so basically I have just these little bits and pieces to organize. Alright. So there are a few times here where I started at the beginning. So here's 2 pieces of a beginning. Here's 2 pieces of a beginning. So there's different material there for how to start my book if I'm interested in. I probably won't be. But like the details, yes. Oh, wow. Okay, and these are the originals. Book part 3, section 3. Part 3. After the incident, I remember walking. Okay. This is one of the original pieces that I wrote that God first instructed me to get out of me. And what I did was I spoke into a voice recorder, and then I had someone transcribe it for me, because back then I could not write, I could not type. I did not have it within me. I was in a lot of pain, turmoil, trauma, but God wanted me to get it out of me. So God told me about voice recording. So that's what I did. Now I don't want to voice record because it creates a whole extra step, and I'm not going to transcribe that, and I don't want to pay anyone to transcribe that right now. Like, it just seems like way too much work. It just seems better to just start writing it. So yeah. Also, the way you transcribe, the way you speak is not how you would write it, also, in my personal experience. So that's like just too many extra steps. I just write it, and then that's how I would write it, and then I don't have to do anything extra. Okay, so this is the beginning. I guess I'll put this here. I'm so glad I have the details of this event. Where do I put it? Oh, this is way towards the end. This looks like one of the original pieces. It's missing a piece too. There's no front to this. And it was just a throwing thing. I could tell my foster mom was gonna miss me when I was gone. Got it. Okay, so this seems to go, yeah, here. Oh, it goes with this. For some reason, it's not stable together. No, to no longer be the foster kid that people were paid to take care of, the kid that some people didn't want to. Oh, that wasn't the last page either. But I knew it wasn't a permanent thing at the time, but just going to visit my potential family. Okay, so these do go together, so I'm not missing pages from that. So these do all fit in the same pile. And where do you fit? Okay. And where do you fit? You are another beginning. This is after. Okay. So I'm just gonna label these with a pen. Sorry about that, young guys. Okay, so this is the. I'm gonna put this here because it's the most. So I'm gonna put this one first because it's the most fullest account of a certain period, a large portion of my youth. Where does this actually end up? This ends up when I already have children. Fudge. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. And then I'm gonna put the few beginnings behind that full section. I do need to get paper clips because I need to paper clip these and just have them that way. Moving back. Wait, this is not from there. And this piece is what? Married. And then this is. Oh no, this is before that happened, so. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's plenty here. There's plenty of sections of my life that have none of this, like, material, but it's okay. I think I remember pretty well. Ooh, no, I have that in the computer. And ooh, I have journals and diaries. Oh my god. Okay. So see, I thought that I was missing like a lot of material from this one section, my marriage, and my ex-marriage. I'm divorced now. But no, I have a lot of that on the computer and I have actual physical journals and diaries. I used to do this thing with journaling where I would write every day. Sometimes I would even write by the hour. So it'd be like 9 a.m., something, 10 a.m. Oh my god, I have journals upon journals upon journals. So when I get to that section, I'm going to have a lot of physical material to look at. Wow. I hope I didn't throw those away. Oh, I was doing this cleanse. God, please tell me I kept my journals. Oh no. Oh, how am I going to write that part if I don't have my journals? God, I need your help. Even if I threw those journals away, can you please put them where I need them? Ding. Okay. So today I will get some paper clips and some staples for my stapler. That way I can choose whatever I want to do. And yeah. This is as organized as I can currently get right now. So. Sorry about that, young guys. I'm feeling this kind of peace over me right now. God, I do have an ask today. God, first of all, please cover me. Please protect me, as I don't have a man covering me right now, God. What is today? Thursday. Oh, today's Thursday. Oh, yay. God, thank you for making my work week feel fast. Thank you for that, God. I really value and appreciate that. The only thing, God, is I need to figure out how to maximize my time off of work, because after I get off of work, I am then working on the things that are going to move my life forward, and then I want to also spend time with my children, and it's like there are so many paperworks that I need to fill out these days right now. I am still filling out paperwork for my name change. So, like, I've been working on this for a few days after work now, and like, it's like, I have so many assignments. I have to fill out all of this too. So, and this is, yeah, like, I just feel like my day is so full that God, help me to prioritize whatever needs to be prioritized so that I get everything important done. Right. I need to do that. Today's the 26th. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to pay my bills, and God, please guide me. patient with myself. There is no time frame. There is no doing it wrong. God, please help me to see me the way that you see me. And God, please help me to see all of my situations the way that you see my situations. God, please help me to rest in you, to fully surrender. God, please increase my patience and please decrease any anxiety or anxiousness that is within me. God, please show me that the journey, show me the beauty of the journey, God. Please show me the beauty of the journey, because from my perspective, my journeys have been long. And I always have to look very hard to find any fruit. Aside from the actual fruit that I've produced. God, I want you to show me the beauty of the journey and show me the beauty of the way, God. Please show it to me. Thank you, God. Oh, God, I can feel things on the horizon, and I can feel the mass of them, the weight of them. I can feel some significance to them, God, and it's putting me into this place of waiting, God, but I don't want to wait. I think waiting is a trick, God. God, please help me to stop waiting. I don't want to wait any longer, God. I wanna move. Oh, I think, yeah. God, I wanna move. God, help me to stop waiting. Live. The opposite of waiting is living. God, show me how to live. God, what does living look like for me? Oh, I already know. You gave me this information. Oh, you gave me this information a while back on how to live. Oh. Okay, God. Thank you. I will start applying it. Thank you, God. I'll start applying it. God, please give me the courage and the strength to start applying it, because it really goes against something within me. And God, you know what that is. So please give me the strength, the courage, and the boldness to start living that way now. Oh, this feels so stressful all of a sudden. Oh, God, please heal this within me, whatever this is that creates this resistance to living that way. Whatever it is, God, please take it. Please transmute it, transform it, release it. God told me a long time ago how to start living as if I was living in heaven on earth. And I haven't done it. I've had this for over a year. And it's super simple, but it really goes against some things that I believe about myself, my reality, my life, and even I think my future. So I guess this is my next frontier, is to be bold, and they're very simple things, but they're very hard for me. So we'll talk about that another day, guys. I don't mean to leave you at the end like this, but I'm sorry. So one, I love you guys. No matter where I am in my journey, no matter when you're watching this, no matter, whether you're late to me or whatever, there, no such thing at all. You're right on time. You're right on time. You're right on time. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful to you. So with that, God, please show us heaven on earth. Ooh, God, yes. Oh, God, one more thing. God, 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 God. Oh, God, please, I need you on this. Please remove the ceiling I have to happiness. When I feel really good and feel so high, then I suddenly find a way to bring myself back down, generally crashing down, and I no longer choose that as my reality, my experience anymore. Luckily, that's not what happened, but the point was I had this new level of happiness, and then something like a thought came to me that just started like this downward spiral, and I followed that spiral, and I'm judging myself for that. So God, please remove this ceiling to happiness that I have, and this pattern of having to regulate my happiness and bring myself back down to a certain level. God, heal that within me. God, I surrender that to you. God, oh no, 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 I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't need it. I surrender this to you, God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My nose is a little dry, so I keep rubbing it. Like, please, feel some moisture, something. God, yes. I no longer choose that as my reality. No, 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 no. Does not fit. Does not fit. God, I want to find new levels of happiness and joy, curiosity, and magic within you, God, and within the kingdom, God. I choose to have kingdom consciousness, God, and I choose to reside within the kingdom, God, even though I'm pretty sure the kingdom resides within me. Woo! And once the kingdom resides within me, the kingdom is reflected outside of me. So, God, show us the kingdom and how to reflect it. Show us the kingdom inside, God, so that it may be reflected outside of us, so that we may experience the kingdom with our fingers, with our eyes, with our noses, with our palates, God, with our fingertips, God, all of it. Yes, yes, Father, yes, Father, yes, Father. Woo. Yes, Father. Is there something better? Show me how good it can get. Show us how good it can get. Show us how good it can get. Show us how good we can get at having heaven inside of us and then reflect it outside of us, God, so we can taste it, touch it, smell it, see it, enjoy it, be a part of it, live it, live it, live it, God. No more ceilings. No more ceilings. I am choosing kingdom consciousness. I'm choosing kingdom consciousness. I'm choosing kingdom consciousness, God. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so with that, God, and God, please, I want to make music. Please bring me whatever I need, whoever I need to make music, God. And please, I need a new computer, God, because this isn't working. Okay? Like, my tendencies are in, in, in a way right now where I just need a computer that works good. That's where I'm at, okay? And so with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.